Daniel here. So Google just finished showing what they have been working on and what they are releasing in the future at Google I/O 2015. So I'm gonna be cutting this video in parts. So because there was a lot that Google showed off today. So I'm gonna be cutting off in parts of what I found interesting and maybe you found interesting too. So first things is Google M. So well, not Google M, Android M, where they showed off, of course. They're still keeping the material design, everything like that. They didn't give a big update or anything to the OS. What they are doing instead are fixing it, like to make it improve the stability of the OS and fix all those bugs and add add new features inside it. So that's what mostly Google M is. They didn't show the name, of course. They're gonna probably show that in Q3 of this year. So one of the stuff that in Google and Android M is permission app thing. So when you download an app in the Play Store, you download the app, and then when you open the app, there's all these stuff that maybe the app needs to use so that it works. So maybe to take a picture, it'll need to say allow it to use the camera. So now it will, you can allow it or deny the request of the app, or use a microphone, or look at your old photos. So all that stuff now is coming to Google to Android M. The permission, they're calling it app permission. So it's awesome. I'm not using Android right now, as a lot of you know, but for a lot of Android users, this is a big deal. The next thing is web experience. So when you open a link inside an app, instead of switching you from the app to Google Chrome, it will open Google Chrome right on top of the app instead. So it won't waste a lot of data, of course, or a lot of memory in the phone, and also, of course, your data. So it will even load faster too, which is actually really useful, and I can't wait to try it out. The next thing is called App Link. So this is actually really cool App Link. In the demo that they showed at Google I/O, they showed off a person who received a Twitter link to their email, and they opened the Twitter link on their phone, and instead of opening it on the web browser, the Twitter link, instead it opened it right inside the Twitter app. So it will show you directly in the app the tweet that they sent you, which is really cool. And I like where Google is going with this, with the app link and everything like that. And I wish iOS, I hope iOS 9 or maybe in the future Apple will release something like this too. So that's awesome feature right there. The next one, of course, is fingerprint sensors. Fingerprint sensors. There's only a little bit of phones out there that use fingerprint sensors. The only one I could come up from the top of my head is the Galaxy S6. That's on Android that can use it. So you'll be able to buy stuff with Apple Pay. So, well, not with Apple Pay, I mean, sorry, with Android Pay. So yes, Google is releasing Android Pay on Android M. Well, you'll be able to buy stuff that you want at the grocery store and everything. So that was a big feature right there, but not as big, of course, because Apple Pay is still ahead of the game right now, and Android is playing catch up right now to it. The next one is, of course, power and charging. So with Android M, there's going to be a new feature. Well, it will go into a doze mode. They're calling it. It's a new feature, doze, where if the device knows that you're not using it for, like, it will measure time how long it has been off, and then after that it will turn off, of course, and it will go into a deep sleep mode. But it will still be able to receive messages and other important notifications that you want it to. So it's to save you extra power so that it lasts longer, of course. And of course, you'll have to recharge it in the future. And of course, the next big thing was USB Type-C. So future Android phones will now have USB Type-C on their phones, which makes it faster for charging. You'll be able to charge other devices, of course, with it. So it looks like it's going to be the new norm, USB Type C. So that's all in the first part right now of Android M, what I found useful, what Google shared about Android M. And if you guys want to keep up with the channel and everything, keep up with Google stuff from Google I/O, please do subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys later. Peace.